Sometimes you get to mix some fun with good government and good initiatives, and this is one of them. We've been fortunate enough to have a great partnership with the owners of Vincent's Clam Bar. When people enjoy the great food at Vincent's, they know that at the end of the day, their product is being not only enjoyed by the customers, but the end product, these clams that are being opened and really eaten, and oysters, these shells are being repurposed with the town of Hempstead to better our waterways. I think we've gotten over 50,000 pounds of shells that we are now expanding it with our friend right down here at PETERS Clam Bar, Butch and Molly, where again, residents are going to be able to enjoy great food at one of these two restaurants. And when they have these oysters, they have their clams or whatever it is, they're then going to be repurposed. And how does that happen? It works with our Conservation and Waterways Department at our hatchery, where the shells are brought down, cleansed, and then put back in the waters right here in the South Shore. Last year, water results showed that the waters in the South Shores here are cleaner than they've been in almost 2 decades. It's a great program, and it's a great team and partnership we've had with these fine restaurants that are, renowned. And it's the awareness of these business owners to find a way to give back to the community. And at the end of the day, it's really just a win-win for the residents. And that's really what we want, not only for ourselves, but for the next generation.
The original Vincent's starts as a clam cart, coincidentally, on the corners of Mott and Hester Street. And what would happen back in 1904 is they would go down to the water in New York Harbor, which was filled with clams and oysters, and they would pull those clams and oysters out, put them on their clam cart over ice, and take them to the corner, the same way you would have a hot dog cart today. And that's how a lot of Italian immigrants starting out in this country made their living. We've been blessed. We have a very successful business, and we don't take it for granted, and we always look for ways to give back somewhere, somehow, especially when we could do something sustainable. And we found that this was a very, very, very easy project to take on. I'm hoping that other restaurants find and figure out that the seafood industry on Long Island is viable, it's sustainable, and it needs to be protected. And that's a big part of what we're trying to do here today.
PETERS has been here for 85 years. So we were trying to calculate with the old owner that was here, the original owner, we probably sell 500,000 to 600,000 clams a year. And you multiply that times 85 years, it's probably close to 50 million clams this place has put through. So we definitely have a lot of shells. We definitely want to give them to the town, and we want to make sure that the waterways are safe to, harvest and eat, the products of them, and that's why we're here.
So we are going to have a little bit of a competition. We're going to have a shucking competition, a 1-minute competition. Where's Louis?
Oh, he's practicing.
Louis, come on out, Louis. There's no hiding back there, Pat. Louis, slow down. All right, he's already practicing over there. We've heard some stories about your numbers, okay? We've heard about the numbers that you can open. So to be fair, I'm going to take a bit of a head start on this process, and I'm going to take a couple that have been pre-opened, about 25 clams, okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or 22. It was close.
Great job. All right, everybody. Thank you all very much. All right, let's hear it for Bobby. Woo!